Hey guys, welcome back. Maris here, and today we have new world, and I'll show you where to get your Ironwood, the best and the worst road ever. Why? Because let me show you why without any problems. Just you can pause the video, and this is the road. Why it is the best? Because you can get 1,000 Ironwood from one run. That's 10 minutes. Why it's worst? Because that's the only place where everyone is farming. So everyone knows this spot. Well, now at least you know as well. So I counted them so I can show you. I'll make a full run. I'll try to make a full run. So there's every single one of the trees. I'll show you how, and there will be more, not just 3 locations. So let me start with, let me pull up another little map. That's the same. We are at number 1 from the start. We are starting right here, right now. 1 down. So let me get back my screen. So we are at 3-1 at the top. Yes, there is a respawn coming up. We are at location 2. There are 2 trees. I am showing you the full run. Yeah, also, sorry, I'm taking a little bit. I will show you my bags. One thing I already forgot. I'm teaching you the right way to collect Ironwood. And so far it's not there yet. Why? Because let me show you. Bags are empty. I just collected these trees. What you want is for sure a proficiency booster. Just use one so you can get more Ironwood. Second thing, from my inventory, I am using, damn it, button 6. You need food. Why? Because we just collected 0.2. We are moving to 0.3. So proficiency is for picking up more Ironwood. That's what you want for sure. Another one is while you are in full logging set, lumberjack set, you will have a lot of health. That was point number 3 in a map. While you have a lot of health, that's constitution, basically 300. That's what you are aiming for. You will have a lot of health. Once you have full health, a lot, your food will regenerate percentage of your total health. Long story short, from one stupid food, you get a ton of health. And if you're wondering why the hell you need health and regen while you're cutting trees, so that's down. We are moving to point number 5. I'll show you. This is the reason why I wanted to do a full run. So this first area is cleared. We are moving on. There's just one. This landmark is the spot. Go this side around, because then that archer is standing with back, and you will not aggro them. So this is the one tree, point number 6 in the map. If you're wondering how I managed to cut down tree with one go and why I'm stopping and restarting the chopping, that's to trigger this, what it's called, 25% chance of chopping down tree with one hit once you have 300 constitution. That's what you want. You get it quite easily if you have full lumberjack set. Look also at jewelries, earrings, amulets, and rings to get constitution full. So now we are at point number 7. This is one tree, and here will come the point where you want that constitution. I am showing you specifically. Oh, that was good. No one triggered. Good. Nice. We are moving down to those 2 trees. To be fair, oh nice. To be fair, there was one guy farming those trees, and he allowed me to film it. He said, like, just let me know when you're done filming, and I'm like, dude, you don't have to do it, but damn, you're awesome. So that one guy from my server, you are absolute legend. He currently stopped his farming road just so I can film for you all the trees, showing all the tree locations and how to get them the fastest way. And I also will be able to show you what is the amount you can gather from it. So that was point number 10 in my map. That's why I numbered, so I can call out the location. I can't point you in the map, but here we are. If you look closely on the map, there's no brainer. Just link together closest points so you made a road. But not only that, there is some reasons why this way, not other way. Of course, you can freely swap around. The main points are picking up where the Ironwood is. But there are points that are basically impossible to get a tree without alerting tigers and enemies. And I'll show you those places. So far it was fine. Actually, that one tiger usually is up there because you don't know where it's wandering. You just come up on the hill and boom, he's facing you and boom, you have aggro. So that's one of the things I wanted to show you, how to most efficiently do the farming. Come on, chopping. And that is absolutely ignoring all the enemies. And I'll hopefully successfully will be able to show you. So that was point number 13. We are moving on the little tree, but still, it's an Ironwood. Why would you skip it? You don't want to skip it. You don't want to skip any single one, because look at the barbed wine. That's the legendary item you need to craft the best planks in the game. Alright, so far so good. Point number 15, we are there. Okay. Now we are moving to point number 17. So far haven't triggered any enemy, which is absolutely amazing. I'm still breathtaken by the guy who said that dude. I'm not going to say the name. Well, I should be saying his name because he's a good guy. This is not the video about bad guys. It's about absolute legend. So down. Now we have one last spot. This tiger also always bugs me. Yeah, you see, because it's right next to the tree. So look what that. Okay. The thing is, you need one chop to get the tree down. You will start and stop anyways. So while tiger is attacking you, you just ignore him. Evade and attack. Evade, not the tiger, attack the tree. Because once the tree falls, you are moving forward. Once you are moving forward, you don't need to worry about that enemy. This is why the map, the area is path is put like this, so you can avoid enemies. So for current situation, you see where the tiger went? That's why I was running away from that big rock, because I knew the tiger will come up from that side. So I'm able to avoid triggering. Here as well, I know the dog will go this way, then he turns around, and I can easily pass behind him. So there's one little tree and tiger next to it. Basically, every single one of the trees has attached one tiger or enemy that will bug you. So one of the important things, many important things to farm efficiently is you need to take a look where the tiger is and basically approach, or any enemy, approach from behind so you don't trigger. You want to avoid triggering them as much as possible. For example, here, I know his road, I know he will turn around because I've been here quite some time. So that allows me to chop it, this one tree, without triggering. This tree cannot be chopped without alerting. Of course it's broken down. Right on the video. How dare you? So take a look. I'm showing you. You see what I'm doing? I'm just purely ignoring. Okay, that was successful. But what you are doing, you are dancing around the tree. That's what you want to do. Here's a tiger. You need to see what location. Okay, he's coming this side. I'm going this side. So there's always, you need to be aware of enemies, where they are and what point they're facing, so you can easily chop down your trees without alerting. There is next point. Yeah, we are currently at location 22. You're done with the road. And this is the last tricky situation, because there's not almost. This next tree is, so far I couldn't chop it down without alerting and aggroing that tiger. So this tiger will be always there. Maybe you want this tree to be chopped, the last one. Reason why I don't have it last one, I will show you the last trick. I saved the best for you at the end. So there's another tiger. I'll try to show you. Taking some hits, easy. Remember, we have 300 constitution. So what I do, you see, I even switch the trees because I still need one hit. Okay, they are too close, moving away, restarting chop, awaiting. You see, just awaiting, await roll. And remember, yes, we are currently equipped with bow, which increases the speed while I'm after the dodge. One more chop. So this is the trick situation where they are really close. I'm still purely ignoring those damn tigers. Because, you know, if the roll is good in your favor, you can chop down the tree easy as that. So here, when you have your roll done, this is the big rock. This is the finish. Why? Because there's a climbing. No enemy can climb up. So this basically is a safe space for you. And this is the roid done. We've done every single tree at that side of the screen, you see. I can bring up one more time, just because you asked. Big map. So absolutely every single one of the trees we managed. And now we are at the finish at that side. And if we look at our inventory, we actually managed. Normally the roid provides at least 1050 ironwood. Because we had proficiency potion, which it's still there. I managed to get extra 200, which is absolutely nice. Legendary, hell yeah. And the thing, just the last, because it was really successful avoiding enemies, but I will do what is necessary just for you, is I'm going to trigger tigers and show you what you want to do when you face enemies. And I'd say up to 3 enemies, it's doable, it's hard. 2 enemies are absolutely easy. So now you see, tigers has these long animations when they jump. So what you do meanwhile, one thing is await roll. Second thing is try to position tree between you and tiger. When they do the leap jump, they will jump into the tree and you will not take even a damage. And remember I mentioned you have 300 constitution? This comes in handy because remember the food we ate? It gives me a health percentage back, which is quite a lot. You see, just because there are fat trees, I so far evaded almost every single one of the hits. I'm bleeding, that's fine. I'm regenerating health anyways. So now, the trickiest part is to get one tree when there are too many enemies. Done. So you see, what I'm showing you is how you can focus and get what you need. That is tree, not tigers. Taking one hit, fine, and then running. What is essential for this and for any lumberjack is full set with the bonuses, constitution and bonuses to get those legendaries, even on your jewelry, as I said. If you don't have that rare chance of the drops, you still can have 16 constitution on your, what's this, earring. Then you really want to have both. Not just bow, but bow is the mastery put in the way. Here actually this could be handy, just because there was 3 tigers, but you want to avoid 3 enemies. But this dodge and wave and archer speed, those 2 actually boost a lot of your speed while you're traveling. So yeah. And yeah, don't forget, bring some, you can purchase these common are quite cheap to buy. Of course, higher level are better, but just check your balance. If you can afford, you can buy better or craft better proficiency boosters, but you want them for this Ironwood, because I will say one more time, just repeating, this location in Edengrove, by the way, it's in Edengrove, white location. Every single one of your other lumberjacks in your server will know about this location, not from my video, but from the map, from anywhere, and they will farm. It's pretty hard to find a time when there's no one farming here, because these 1,200 trees I cut was luck, and because that one legend allowed me and stopped chopping. Otherwise, there will be half of the trees or most of the trees would be chopped down by him. You know, that's why the last point, and absolute last point, I'm throwing in down in the description will be the link to the map. And I believe this is that, yes, interactive map. Currently, I have already pre-selected at the side, where was it? Under resources, Ironwood tree. As you can see from this whole map, yes, this was the location. This is the point where most trees are in the smallest possible area. Of course, second best, I haven't been there yet, even in the map. Oh no, I was in a map, yeah, on the elite chest run. But this map is way higher level, so every single enemy you will face here in these woods, there will be enemies, because you see there are points of interest. They will be higher level, so probably that jump and evade will be, if not possible, then harder for sure. So this is the reason why I say again, this is the best spot and the worst. They are the same with the slash. Best because, yes, the map just clearly shows this is the best place, easiest to farm. Worst because every single one of lumberjacks are running this road. So why I'm throwing this map in, so you can take alternatives. Once you see there are 4 or 5 people running this road, no bueno, just go somewhere else, just try. This map as also seems to be fine, but this is the highest level. 25 and 60 plus is the enemies there. So yeah, you know where you can find a lot of trees if no one is there. Early in the mornings, late in the night when everyone else is sleeping, take that in advantage. The game is about social concept, town ownership and companies and teaming up and whatnot. That also includes gathering resources. When everyone else is asleep, if you have luxury or I don't know, curse to do that, to have a job when everyone is sleeping and another way around, you get the point. Just yeah. And remember this safe spot, not much to tell more. You get your constitution. If yeah, that's the 300 constitution bonus we are having. This is the only best way to chop down the trees. Otherwise, you need to clear the enemies. If you need to chop down the trees fully, that's just then. Okay, one last bonus point. If you don't have constitution, if you don't have the gear, if you don't have anything of this, but you want iron trees, don't farm iron trees. And I mean it. This is not a joke. Find what you can gather in this world efficiently or more efficiently than anyone else. Maybe that's harvesting, maybe that's fiber, maybe that's leather, maybe these are the motes from, maybe it's orichalcum. Whatever you can farm most efficiently, farm that, sell that, and with that money, purchase ironwood from someone who can farm as fast as I can, because then the price will go down. The market is the key. Don't think you need to farm every single one of the resources. Farm what you can that can be sold with higher price, and then in return purchase something which is cheaper. That's way more efficient than changing attributes and trying to be jack of all trades. That's not going to happen in this game, for sure. Keep that in mind. But with that said, Let me guys know what you think. If you have any questions, anything at all down in the description. Of course, we'll meet in other videos. Cheers and goodbye.